The question is to be or not to be an insurance salesperson. So today I went for an interview in this really ritzy area in Queens. Actually, they supposedly help you become insurance agents or whatever. But why is it jobs always have to say, oh, 50-50, we might like you, but there's some of you that are not going to be hired in this room? Like, you have my hopes up. You're showing me how much money I can make. You're showing me my ladder success. And at the end of the day, oh, there's like 20 of you in this room. And we'll keep 20. And the rest of you, this is 10 on 10. 10 will be hired, 10 will not. And I'm thinking, great, there goes my life, because God knows if they're going to hire me. It's most likely you go for a pre-interview, then that room was for another interview and a little slideshow, what you could get or what you could make or whatever. And guess what? Your hopes just went down the drain, because it is really rude to tell at least 20 people, 10 of you are going to make it, and the other 10 of you, bye-bye. And what I mean bye-bye, don't let the door hit you on the way out. And for me, I thought this was for, it was more like for union representative, that you get to go to speak to people and talk about union benefits or whatever and stuff like that. No. I was thinking I was going to get into that job title. It sounded so cool. I'm bilingual. I was most likely to be like, okay, that's for me. Maybe I might get into this. I might like it. But then again, like I said, the interview was pretty cool because I'm kind of chill, but I do speak my real colors. I don't have to hide or ice anything. But it was like, okay, I got the interview done. And I was not expecting a part 2 interview. I went for the part 2 interview, and it was in the room. There was 20 of us. We were looking at slideshows. Look at their ladder success, or look how much money you can make. And I'm thinking, oh, okay, that sounds cool. You start as a rep. They were going to give me a rep. I mean, that's what the lady told me on the phone. Hey, we want you as representative. I even have the email to okay, they want me as a rep, a union representative rep. Cool. That work with nurses or whatever, and telling them what they're getting into and, take out insurance and stuff like that. Then when the guy said that at the end of the whole thing, I'm like, I knew there was a gimmick here somehow. You're showing us all the rainbows and all the money cha-ching that we could make and the ladder success. But when it comes to the big slap, majority of companies do that. Most likely you're not to be hired. And I don't know, it's not even 4 o'clock. They said 3 to 5, we're going to give you a call. Congratulations on those that actually get the call. That means you're ready to to go on to the next part of the interview, which is 4 days of training. But you will have to get a license on insurance in order for you to sell it, because now everything's being certified and licensed, whatever, in the state of New York. Congratulations. Thank you, New York, for just rubbing that on to whatever job we apply for. Thank you. So they're saying that theirs is $285, and if you go do this solo by yourself, it's $400. Sometimes you could do other things other than go to job interviews when you need it so much. But this one was out of curiosity because I did not expect to be called. This was like a reference that I was called upon, which I did not expect somebody to give my information out like that. But now that, it's good that we go, or I go, to investigate of what these interviews are for. And that's a sucker punch. You might get hired. We're not sure yet. So I'm like, oh, great. It's not a job that sounds legit. That, you're bound to get it. When you get it, you got it. Congratulations. Welcome to the team. But this one is like, well, think about it. They didn't say it individually to your face. They said it in the group, out of 20, 10 will come, 10 will go. Congratulations on those who we call. Expect a phone call today at 3 to 5 o'clock. And I'm thinking, well, we have to come up with 285 just to, if we get hired, we have to come up with 285 just to get the license. So not only do we have to go to class where you have to spend money. And a lot of people sometimes they don't even have the money. Why does my eye look so baggy? I have to keep squinting for not to look that bad. It's always that eye. So that's what I learned today. Thank you. This has been a weird day. And the company's name, it was called Get Life. Their insurance company name, the Papa's Agency. And it's global. I'm like, Get Life. I need to get a life. Global Life. I wrote down all the information and what the class was about today. But then again, it's like, whatevers. Okay. Cute. So, it's all about insurance. You know, when you go to job interviews trying to expand in life, I understand where he was coming from. Sometimes jobs don't appreciate you. They don't want to give you a bonus, or you've been here for a long time. This person has been here. Like, this person just started. They're new. We're going to get rid of you because you're asking for too much. And we're going to stay with this person because they're not asking like you are. I understand the company treats us like that. But then again, this has been really suckful. It's been a really, I want to say suckful day, because it's been stupid. But it's been a really retarded day today. And my stress level is up to my mind, honestly. I do have a job, but I was seeking to, leave to go somewhere else. Thank God I didn't quit. But don't worry. It's not over yet. This game has just begun. So, we'll see about that.